ASCC and Finport have just come together.
Finport and ASCC.
There it is in the back of the screen.
Now this is not good.
I'll take my shirt off now.
No, hey, where are your stickers? Come on, do it. Kev's got some markers for the Lazarus, I think. Some port and starboard markers.
It's not for Lazarus, that's unfair on the boys. It's just for Quealey. Love the Quealey dog, but he's getting some assistance now on his rules.
I think for Quealey, it's got to say starboard when he's on port.
Yeah. Tom's ready now.
Game plan today. Yeah. Let's hope for big win, and then the game plan is to reach the top mark first, and then just keep our position. That would be ideal.
The Yandu team of Tom Needham, Fang Warren and Lewis Brake went into today's race 8 of the winning 2025 JJ Giltman Championships with a 2-point lead over Finpoint Finance, its closest challenger to retaining their Title 1 in 2024. At the end of today's racing, Yandu provisionally increased the margin to 9 points pending a protest following a racing incident involving the Finport Finance team. On the racecourse, Yandu's crew were again superb and grabbed their 6th win from 8 straight races sour to date when they defeated the Rag and Famish Hotel team, Harry Price, Max Paul and Tim Rodowitz, by 1 minute and 21 seconds at the end of 3 windward-lured laps. New Zealand's C-Tech, skippered by Alex Vallings, gave an excellent performance to finish 3rd, 15 seconds further back, after having pushed Yandu crew to its limits on the first lap of the course. Next was Balmain, followed by Marine Outlet, by Kobe, Queensland's Bigfoot Bags and Covers, Smeg, Germany's Black Knight, and Lazarus Capital Partners. The incident between Finport Finance and New Zealand's ASCC is likely to go to protest, with Finport Finance team seeking redress. Pending the result of the protest, Yandu leads the points table with a total of 15 points, followed by Finport Finance on 24, Rag and Famish on 30, C-Tech on 39, Smeg on 45, and Balmain on 52.6 points. In the handicap section of the regatta, Smeg leads with a total of 43 points, followed by Skiff Ropes, Rockstar on 48, with Shaw & Partners Financial Services, and Wealth tied for 3rd place on 54 points. Once again, Yandu was soon into the lead after another great start off the Bowdenville line, but this time she was pushed to her limit by C-Tech and led by just 5 seconds at the weather mark. Kobe was also great on the opening leg, rounding the top mark in 3rd place. C-Tech was applying the pressure to Yandu all the way down the run. When the two met at the bottom mark, there was absolutely nothing between them. Side by side they rounded the mark, and just to be sure there was no possible cause for protest, the Yandu crew elected to take a penalty turn immediately and began the chase to regain the lead from the C-Tech team. The breeze freshened to a little around 12 knots for the second beat of the weather mark, and it was business as usual for the Yandu crew as they clawed back the lead from C-Tech to around 11 seconds ahead as spinnakers were set for the following run to the bottom mark. Breeze increased to possibly 15 knots for the final beat to the weather mark, and it was all systems go for the Yandu team as it powered away from the challengers to head home with a lead, 1 minute and 7 seconds over the Rag and Famish Hotel. Much will depend on the outcome of protest hearings, but whatever happens, the racing will continue to be fast and action-paced, and nobody should miss seeing these 28 racing machines as they fly across the sun-drenched Sydney Harbour.
Incident with Finport finally had a good start in one of the races, and went to go on Shaw & Partners, and he just didn't give us enough room. He thinks we're in the wrong, and we think he's in the wrong, but yeah, he didn't give us enough room, and we kind of had a bit of a pile up with him. We snapped our prod and ripped his out jib, and his wrap pretty destroyed, so it was a tricky one there. No one's angry or anything, it's just a shit situation.
Yeah. Any protests going on?
Yeah, there will be. I don't know, I heard they're pretty backlogged almost, so.
Oh, yeah, they got no space, like. Look at us, we're about to get clobbered. Get a zoom in on that one, mate. We were supposed to go. We're either going to kill Emma or kill ourselves, so.
Yeah, is anyone hurt? by the way?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah.
I think ASCC boys are okay.
I looked behind. Brando was like, oh, this is going to be a big one. And then we just saw the two of them come together behind us. And I watched the ASCC pole just in points. And it's like cracking a cold.